Hey, you guys, good morning. It is April Fool's Day. So I don't know why you're not in my class right now, but I've been waiting for you for a while. April Fools. All right. So anyway, I thought I would go over a couple of things that people are having questions on. First of all, Geometry Honors has been meeting in Zoom at 10 a.m. for the lesson for the day. And I haven't figured out quite yet how to record it. We will end up using Zoom as well as Microsoft Teams, but I still need to get some training in on the Teams before I understand it. So that's going to be up and coming. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that people have been asking me about. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. All right. So first of all, when you go into yours and you click on your the grade for my class, when you click on the grade for my class, it'll say Geometry Honors and it will say grade or NG because I might not have graded anything. When you click on that NG, it will take you to a list of yours assignments, kind of like this. Okay. Now, over here where it says edit upload, you see that someone here has already uploaded something. If you wanted to edit that, you would click edit upload and you would hit that little minus sign right there and it would delete it. Like if you accidentally uploaded the wrong thing or you uploaded too many. So also you're going to have a column right in here where it says comments, where when you get finished with one of your lessons and I've graded it, if I have anything to tell you that would help you learn the concept better or to understand how you did, I will put a comment there. If you do not have a comment in here, it means you got them all right and you must have understood the concept. So I'd like for you to go back and check your comments. All right, now, whenever you go into yours and you go to the web pages, you automatically, you don't have to click on the Geometry Honors Remote Online Learning. I think yours is already sitting there. So right here, do you want me to teach you tomorrow's lesson while you take notes? If so, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I had posted that the day before. So I will try to remember to send notifications here a little more. I'm so used to doing it on Edmodo and Remind. I'll try to remember to post them here. Okay, so when you go to resources, this pencil is your remote online pacing guide. But as long as you can get to this light bulb, that's where all your resources are going to be. All right, so for instance, for today, it will be 11:2 notes. So you can print these if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, that's optional. You have to take notes, but it's optional on how you take the notes. Okay, you could click on this and you can kind of take notes directly from this. This is my key. That might not help you though, because you're having to teach yourself the concept. So what you need to do is you need to be able to get to your class link. So I'm going to go there real quick to class link. I'm going to log in. Okay, so mine's kind of similar to yours. We have focus over here, right? That you could get to. Okay, I don't want to go there. What I want you to get to is see the Pearson one right here. Click on that. I'm going to close out some of these windows because it might make my everything slow down a little bit. All right, so when you go into your Pearson, you should be able to, it should go directly here. This is geometry. So give it just a minute. All right, and when my geometry textbook's sitting right there, you might have other textbooks there as well. You can click on the e-text right here if you want to. You can click there and you can go to the textbook. Okay, so if like your textbook's at your mom's or your textbook's at your dad, your textbook's right there. So let me click on it and show you what it looks like. Yours only has the student edition. You have to open it in a new window, and it's really helpful to figure out what page you're on. So that's when your pacing guide is really going to come in handy. And yesterday I uploaded a more simplified pacing guide. All right, so you click over here on menu and table of contents. And I'm just going to type in, let me just go to the table of contents. And we know that we're on chapter 11, so I'm going to go to page 685. So 685. So let's see, I'm just going to go straight to this one right here. All right, so this is the chapter we're on, and you click the little next button to go to the different pages. So I'm going to try to click them real quick if it can think as quick as we can, because we are quick thinkers, and my computer is not so much. All right, so for today's lesson, it was 11.2, titled Surface Area of Prisms and Cylinders. So if you're taking the notes on your own and you're not using my piece of note, my master copy of my notes where you fill in the blank kind of like stuff, that's fine. I'm just going to kind of show you what you do to take notes on your own. All right, so like for instance, today you're going to go to page 699 and you're going to read all this information here. You're going to read it and you're going to take notes on it. Okay. All right. Then you're going to go to the next page and you're going to read more about lateral area and surface area. You can just look at this problem, read it, walk through it, make sure you understand it, or you can copy it. It doesn't matter. But this got it problem is the one that you're going to practice this concept with. So after you do problem 1, and there's little speakers there, you can click and it'll walk you through it. And you're going to do the got it problem. Okay. Now, for those of you that were in the lesson today, these are the exact same things on the notes that you clicked on and you made copies of, or either you're writing in your spiral composition notebook. We did this one together, the rectangular prism, and we did the triangular prism together. All right. Next, this is telling you how you can use a net. You read this part. Okay. You take notes on what you need to take notes on. All right. Then you go to problem 2. So you read this, you take notes on it, you do the triangular prism without using a net. So you're doing the surface area. All right. And then you come down here to the got it and you do this one. You do the got it. That way you practice the concept. All right. And then you come down here and you read and you take notes on this section. Go to the next page. You read and take notes on the cylinder, the lateral and surface area of the cylinder. Come down here to problem 3. You read through it, or you take notes on that part. And you do the got it problem down here. All right. This last one here, if you're using your textbook, you're welcome to do that one, but we didn't do that one today in the lesson, so you're not required to do that one. So after you take notes, either using your textbook or using these notes right here, you could have been filling these out. You're going to see that they look very similar to the textbook. Okay. This was the problem that they showed you how to do in the book, and this is the got it problem. All right, this is the problem they showed you how to do in the book, and this is probably the got it problem. Okay, and then down here, the problem they showed you and the got it problem. Okay, so there were 3 problems. So they go synonymously together. Okay, so whichever way you want to do it. You want to use my sheet here? Go for it. You want to go strictly from the book? Go for it. You do not have to print these sheets, though. That is not necessary if you are low on paper, if your printer's not working like mine. Mine bit the dust yesterday. So I can't even print out logs and things to write your grades on. I'm having to do it electronically. So do what works for you, whichever way you need to take notes. Let's go ahead and click on the bottom of this page. This is the light bulb page. Right down here is Geometry Honors Online Pacing Guide. All right, this is detailed information on what I just got finished talking about. But right here, yesterday you would have done 11.1. Okay, you would have taken notes and done problems 1 through 5. You would have done the got it problems. You would have done the textbook pages and checked your answers in the back of the book. Okay, that's all for you. That's for you to learn, practice, study. And then this is your upload. This is what you should have written on in pen, and you should have uploaded it. Okay, today we have 11-2. These are the page numbers. You would do problems 1 through 4, do the got it problems, do your textbook pages, check your answers in the back of the book. That's all for you. I'm not going to be collecting any of that. And then you do your standardized test prep. By doing the homework pages here, you're preparing yourself to be able to succeed on the standardized test prep. All right. So that was the pacing guide. It's way down here at the bottom. If you want to go right here where it says, let's see, I'm sorry, it's up at the top. Sorry. Textbook pages for all homework assignments. I went ahead in case your textbook wasn't available, and I went and took a picture of every page that you would need for the homework assignment. Okay. I want this to be easy for you. Okay. I don't want this to be hard. So I'm going to go back to the news page, and I'm going to go ahead and say, updated pacing guide to a simpler version. Check Edmodo. Meeting time tomorrow in Zoom is 10 a.m. Check your remind for Edmodo to get access to our meeting. All right, so I'm going to click send notification, and this should be on your web page now. So now I'm going to go upload to resources. I'm going to go upload a simpler pacing guide. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get rid of this one and just do a simpler one. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it right here. That way, if somebody likes the old one, they can. I'm going to call this the Simplified Pacing Guide for COHON. All right, so I'm going to go do a file. I'm going to go find it real quick. It's on my desktop. Remote learning geometry. And down here, I would have done it yesterday. There it is right there. Okay, so I'm going to update this. I'm going to do the people one. All right, so now that's located down there, right down here, you guys. If you want to go to that, that's going to be your simplified one, the one that's really easy. And it tells you how to take the notes, okay, how to do the homework, do the mandatory upload. What if you don't have a textbook? And then when you go to the next page, this is the pacing guide. So I did the lessons are in blue, okay? Lessons are in blue. And the lesson notes, it tells you the page numbers and which problems to do. The practice problems, which got it problems to do. Your homework, make sure you check it in the back of the book. You will not be uploading these. It says that right there. You will not be uploading these. And then here's all your homework problems going down this column. And then lastly over here, these are the mandatory uploads there in red, which means pay attention to me. All right, so I hope that helps. Please know that you are welcome to get a hold of me any way, shape, or form you want to. If you want to hit me up on Remind, I'll text you back there. You want to hit me up on Edmodo, I'll text you back there. If you want to text message me on my Google Voice, here's my number right here, 583-0106. If you want to email me, I'll check those as well. So you guys, I want this to be easy for you. I miss you. I hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.